So in today's video I'm going to be filming a next step video because I've just been filming study videos, so I thought I'd film a next step one. And this is the really long awaited my favourite next step characters. I have 10 favourite characters that I've kind of thought of that stand out to me. Number 1 is Rochelle. And this isn't in order, Rochelle. I like Rochelle because of her dancing and how good she was. Like, her bit was the best bit in Tell the Story. Like, I will show you it because it was that good.
There weren't as many people bid as I thought. There was 2 or 3 sort of semi-interested, but it was just down to
The next step, Tell the Story.
Was quite lucky to get back in time before it came through the auction.
Having already bid farewell to the E-Type before the sale, Nicky's still struggling with his goodbyes.
Sorry, adverts. Really annoying, like. And I'm going off on a bit of a rant.
Thank you very much, and cheerio.
In Sorby Bridge near Halifax, Graham Knox is particularly excited about his new acquisition.
Voila! There she is, in all the glory. You like that, don't you? Yeah.
As the responsible new owner of Stanley the Standard Vanguard, he likes to do some pre-flight checks before taking it for a spin.
And my exposure's gone quite crazy, so you can see it. Like, her bit was like the best bit ever in Tell the Story, so I like her for a dance. But also I just think she's changed. Like, she's had a break. She and Elliot broke up, which was like the toughest thing she ever dealt with. So she has had highs and lows, and she's not been a perfect character. That's why I like her. My next one is to go with Rochelle, Noah. I like Noah because of his turns and things. Like, he can turn really fast, he can do 30 pirouettes, he can leap really high, flip really high. Also, he's a great dance captain, and he's so nice to everyone. Like, there again, he's good with children. That's why I probably like him so much. He was just so good. Like, nothing wrong with Noah. Next is Amanda, and I know most people probably aren't going to like me for this one, but I like Amanda because she was just kind of underrated. Like, she was seen as like the worst dancer, but she could, like, she'd actually do a cartwheel, even if others were doing like backflips. Like, she'd do what she could do, even though others like did like backflips and stuff. Like, she wasn't afraid to do what she could do, and she was not the best dance captain at times. Like, she hasn't done stuff that I particularly like or she's particularly proud of, but the fact that she's not proud of them, I think, is a good thing, because she's really learned. Like, she had her turnaround in season 2 at the end of season 2. So that's what I really like about it. Number 4 is Jackie. I like Jackie. I liked her in season 6 more than season 5. Like, in season 5, she was like, if something didn't go away, she'd go in a strop about it. And I didn't like that. Like, how her and Noah fell out. Like, I didn't like that. And now I think she's more comfortable with Noah. They've had a lot more fun scenes together. They're not like this secretive couple. I like how her and Henry have remade friends. Like, that was the only thing I liked of her in season 5. And I just like how she's matured a lot. Like, I like how she's not just wearing like pink and purple, and she's wearing other colours, like blue. And I like her leggings. Next is super funny James. I like James because he's funny, I liked his relationship with Riley. I actually, in season 1, and season 5, but I don't like it any other season. Like, they've broken up so many times, but James is just so funny, and he has a huge family that are really funny, and I like how he says, don't even worry about it, because I wish I could do the don't even worry about it. I like how laid back his family is, and his family are funny. Like, his Aunt Kathy got married to James's driving instructor. I did not expect. Next is Henry. I like Henry because he's really nice, and I didn't like in season 7 his relationship with Summer, but I've never liked his relationship with Summer, but Single Pringle Henry I do like. And I liked his friendship with Amy. I just wish he was a couple with Amy rather than Summer, because they just get on so much better, and they're so much more compatible because they've known each other such a longer time. Like, I just think that Henry also is a good dancer. Like, he's the main break dancer now in the studio, so he's really good. Next is Kingston, and I like how Kingston has just grown as a dancer. I just wish they wouldn't call him the basement dancer. It's one thing I wish that they wouldn't do is keep calling him the basement dancer, because he's just not that anymore. Like, he's really not the basement dancer like people say. Is like, he's actually a really good dancer, and in fact he just wants to get better. That's something I like. I didn't like he skipped school and he messed up his friendship with Ozzy, but good. Next is Lola. I like how sweet and nice Lola is, and I liked how she and Kingston got on, and how she taught Kingston how to do Latin and partnering, and how they just grew and developed together. Like, she respects Kingston and his love for just improving as a dancer. I really liked that. I like how nice Lola was, and how she was never involved in drama. She was involved in drama, but she was helping people. Like, she was really involved in Rochelle's drama with her hip, because she was helping her, and I was sad that she got kicked off the dance, but lucky she actually was in the dance. Next is Zara, and I like Zara because she's just like me, good at maths, into academics. But the subjects they're passionate about, they really take seriously, and the ones they're not, they're just like, yeah, whatever, because that's kind of me. So I just like how much Zara sort of is similar to me. And then my final favourite is Heather. I like Heather's dancing, and how her legs are beautifully long, how her extensions are so good. I didn't like they recycled the storyline, but I actually do think they could have gone in more depth if they were going to do that, like gone in much more depth in the storyline, but they didn't. So I like Heather's dancing. I like how Heather was sort of always like me in a way. Like, she was work, dance, school. Was like school, drama, trampolining, that kind of thing. Like, between everything else, I did not have a lot of time, but I never really had much of a social life. Going out with friends and stuff, but I didn't really mind because I loved my extracurriculars, still do. So I like Heather because she's quite busy, and I try and be busy, but I'm definitely not as busy as her. Maybe normal life me is as busy as her, but not lockdown me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.